Preecy, you join us a Monday evening tonight at Curzon Ashton for the FA Youth Cup, but first team matters at hand, the FA Cup draw this afternoon against Spennymoor Town away. What are your thoughts on that?
Difficult draw. We're hoping that the luck would change a little bit for us. The last 3 years we've had one home tie, and now that's out of 6 games. And although it's 50-50 every game, you think, well, maybe we'll get a home tie. It's just disappointing for the fans that they haven't had a home tie, and again for the owners as well. We've got no home games in the next couple of weeks as well, so it makes it difficult in that. But it's a tough one, isn't it? 60, I think they're 16 unbeaten. Only lost once this year, right at the beginning. This calendar year against Brackley in January the 6th. So if you look at it, it's probably as tough as what we could have got. But we went there last year and won for the first time. Scored for the first time that we had in I think 6 attempts. So although it was a place where we hadn't had any joy, at least we've got something recent to look back on. But we will be going there when they're 16 unbeaten, because I don't think they play at home again before they play us. So we'll have to do something pretty special to get through. But we're more than capable of doing it. But we've got massive respect for Spennymoor, and the new manager's obviously made that place into a fortress.
We spoke before about the games that we've had against Spennymoor in the past and how it's a bit of a local derby for us, obviously going back to last season at Boxing Day and New Year's Day, and many memorable games against them in the past. Hopefully we'll get on the right end of this one.
Yeah, look, there's been, there's always seems to be something on the games when we play Spennymoor. They stopped us from winning the league a few seasons ago. Obviously we beat them in the playoffs, so FA Trophy, I think they beat us in the FA Trophy on penalties. So there's a little bit of history between the teams, but it's always a good atmosphere up there. Although it's played in a very fierce way, there's no animosity between the clubs or the players. I think there's a lot of respect between everybody. But it's a big opportunity for either team. Takes them into the what you call the last qualifying round before the first round. So there's a lot on it, one we can look forward to. And like I said at the end of the game on Saturday, it doesn't really matter who you get. On the day, anything can happen. So whether we play away, at home, against a team in the same league or a team 2 leagues below, anything can happen on the day. And we've got Spennymoor, and hopefully we can be the best team on the day.
You touched on it, obviously the fans, a bit of a blow for them not to have a tie at home or close by, but it looks already like the Magpies Trust will be running a coach, and I'm sure there'll be plenty in the droves either looking at the train or looking at the cars, and the more the merrier really.
Look, again, it's difficult for, like I say, you feel for the fans because they've travelled a bit already and got behind the team, some away trips. And then they've got South Shields on Saturday, and now they've followed that with Spennymoor. So it's a lot of money to keep forking out to follow the club. So we appreciate anybody who can get there, whatever the numbers are, and hopefully I don't know whether you can stream games, FA Cup games. They'll probably have something on that which you can't do, but hopefully we can get as many as we can, and give them something to cheer about.